It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the home team. You look at Atlanta.
Well, Game 1 is your chance to set the tone for the entire series. We expect they'll come out strong, but if they don't, man, it'd be a shame to see them waste home court advantage.
I don't see that happening, though. I just can't see it. Listen to this crowd. I mean, they don't want to let them down, but I can't see them losing this game. The atmosphere is electric, and that's going to play to their advantage here.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Luka Doncic. Paolo Banchero is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Moore in at small forward. Pure from three-point range. You look at Atlanta. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pippen. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Doncic. Here's Banchero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Banchero's difficult to match up with because of his versatility, especially when he's aggressively looking to score.
Misses.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who could really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Good on the second one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ball. Here's Doncic. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Cunningham outside. Five to shoot. They set a pick. Let's go with a three. Outside for Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Pippen. And at last, they get one to fall.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. Back to Ball. Şengün, a screen on Cunningham. There's Ball with a three. Knocks down the triple.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Cunningham looking it over. Out to the right wing. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him. Ball with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Doncic. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Şengün against Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's gotten his third basket of the night.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And stolen by Cunningham. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Now Ball. Here's more. No points yet. The three. And it's Ball with the three.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Driving inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Oklahoma City trailing. Ball outside. And Carroll with it. From 11 feet away, and that's good for two.
That is a terrific move, Banchero. Ball on the string, showing no mercy.
Pittman, guarded by Banchero. They get the rebound. Wembanyama. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Doncic. Banchero outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
And the Thunder call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Doncic. And here's Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. There's Ball with a three. Nails it from three. Ball's got 9 points.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Doncic outside. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Here's Banchero. The teardrop, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Howard's checked in for Atlanta. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Randall is checked in. Now here's Cunningham. Fires for three. Gets the 3-ball to go. Cunningham's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball against Howard. Here's Carney. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
The Thunder making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Pass to Randall. Now here's Green. Randall on the screen. Ball outside. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Cunningham passes to Howard. Here's Carney. Shot clock at 5. Over Randall. Carney with the bucket. Carney's got his second bucket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And Ball gets it to go.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Wembanyama, screen on Ball. And it's Cunningham missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Sexton passes to Green. Pass to Ball. Şengün, a screen on Cunningham. Inside. With his first shot attempt. And there's Şengün on the assist by Ball.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Howard against Sexton. Howard, the pass to Carney. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Another shot. And Wembanyama lays it up and in. Wembanyama's got 13.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Şengün. Ball outside. Outside Sexton. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the pick and roll was a good decision by Sexton. He's got solid playmaking instincts.
Down low. Here's Carney. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Howard against Sexton. Pass to Banchero. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Green finds Sexton. Here's the three. Howard with some nice D. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. To the inside. Carney. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Sexton. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Carney. To the paint. Pittman. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 54 seconds left in the first. Howard against Sexton. And Carroll with a screen on Howard. Miller's checked in for Atlanta.
In for Atlanta, number 24, Brandon Miller.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kemp can't hit. Howard against Sexton. Pass to Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 15.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Banchero outside. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Banchero's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You can't leave Banchero open from 3 either because he makes shots from everywhere.
The 3 from Wembanyama. He drops it from range.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Atlanta. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back after this word. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
On the court for the Thunder, we've got Colin Sexton. He's out there with Josh Green. And it's Randall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Kemp from downtown. Howard grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Sexton. Howard grabs the miss. Sexton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Howard. Pittman, checked by Randall. Lets it go. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Sexton. Now Bancaro, guarded by Howard. Bancaro delivers inside.
Getting it done in the paint. Bancaro using his big frame to carve out space inside.
Bancaro's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. A chance to get a quick injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. Every moment is looking painful, and this is going to be a lengthy recovery. Brian, that wraps things up for now.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Now here's Randall. Get to see a basket. Off the window. It's good.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Bancaro. Give him 8. Lets the 3 fly. Howard grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Howard. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Counted from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams changing it up here. And the Thunder in possession here. Sexton misses. Sexton's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And here's Cunningham outside. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 8.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Sexton passes to Ball. Randall on the screen to halt the run. Ball no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jacks up a 3. Pippen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. Cashes in the 12-footer. Banchero's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Sexton against Cunningham. Ball with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Sexton looking around. No luck on that one. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Miller. Six to shoot. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
And here's Banchero to the left side wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Defense wasn't quite ready for that Banchero move. Got them all flustered and flummoxed with that pump fake.
For 2.
The free throw drops for Banchero. Wembanyama's checked in for Atlanta. And Banchero drops them both. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Wembanyama. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Ball outside. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Pass to Cunningham. And he drives in.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
At the line for two, Jay Cunningham.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Miller's checked in for Atlanta. Both free throws good from Cunningham. And here's Sexton. Pass to Randall. Ball outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Setting his teammate up nicely out of the two-man game that time. Ball provides style and substance with his brilliant playmaking.
The drive by Wembanyama. Here's Ford. And the layup is good off the glass. Ford's got 8.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Cunningham against Sexton. Goes up at the elbow. Kemp with a rebound. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Moore passes to Ball. There's a screen. There's the triple. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Pass to Wembanyama. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Kemp. Ball outside. Here's the pick from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Cunningham outside. To the middle. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And nice work there in the pick and roll. Cunningham demonstrating improvement in knowing how to break defenses down.
Outside Sexton. Ball with it. He's got 18. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for Oklahoma City. Here's Moore. Outside Sexton. Launches it. On target from range. Sexton's got 5 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Miller. Now Wembanyama. Hendricks. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Now Ball. Pass to Hendricks. Wembanyama down low. Check by Randall. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 27 points. And the Thunder in possession here. Sexton with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Ball's doubled. Inside. Pass to Hendricks. Beyond the arc. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sexton. He's got 5. Ball with it.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Şengün, the screen. Ball passes to Şengün. That one drops for him.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Green's checked in for Oklahoma City.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Wembanyama. Yes, on the jumper. Wembanyama's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Ball looks over the floor. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 12 points.
Tough shot. I mean, Cunningham has great size at his position, which really helps him in the paint.
Ball passes to Banchero. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Banchero. Ball passes to Şengün. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Miller's checked in for Wembanyama. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Sexton's checked in. Both free throws good from Şengün. 51 seconds left in the first half of this game. Cunningham against Sexton. Launches the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Banchero. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Cade Cunningham. One shot.
One shot.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the half. The three from Banchero. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Atlanta with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all. And then, playing with pace offensively. They've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out. But they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for Atlanta.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
The series lead, the halftime lead, they're in great shape.
And so they can't let up now, Ernie. I mean, when you've got a team down, you got to finish the job.
You got to be merciless and mean. Rawr.
Well, maybe not that last part, but I see where you're going. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Great to have you with This again as we return to our coverage of round one. Ball left side. Missed inside. And for the Thunder, we've got Alperon Şengün. LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Moore in at the small forward position. Kept alive. Pippen. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Sexton. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. The three. That one's good by Moore. Moore's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Cunningham against Sexton. From deep, Wembanyama is rebounded by Moore. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Sexton. Ball, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Sexton. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Sexton's got 7 points.
Great awareness by Sexton to find the soft spot. Nice pull up there, pure from mid-range.
Pass to Carney. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Ball. 18 points for him. Drains the triple.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
They set the screen. Pippen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Carroll finds Ball. Here's Moore. From 15 feet away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Now here's Ball. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That one goes. Count it. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Pass to Carney. The three ball. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18. Banchero in the post. Takes the three. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pippen. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
And the Thunder call time here.
Get loud for your red flag announcers.
5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. From the high post, he drills it. Sexton's got 9.
A nice little J from Sexton. When he's feeling it, he has a good touch on those shots.
With the 10-footer, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Sexton. Banchero outside. Who poked away, and stolen by Cunningham. To the inside, and then dunked by Wembanyama.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Şengün. 12 points for him. Pass to Banchero. The shot comes out. Here's Atlanta with the ball. For 3. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton. Cunningham outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Ball. He's got 18. From inside. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Sexton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Although Sexton is a point guard, he has no problem trying his luck inside. I mean, this draws the defense's attention every time.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
This one has been all about effort for them, in my opinion. Hitting the offensive glass hard. Getting those extra points off extra possessions. That's big-time work there.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
Now here's Cunningham. 15 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Carroll passes to Sexton. Back to Banchero. Clock at 4. Deflected. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ford, hounded by Ball. Pass to Hendricks. To the wing on the left. Sexton against Howard. Here's Ford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Sexton. Now Banchero with a step back. Got a piece of it. Pippen, hounded by Ball.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Şengün passes to Ball. On the wing, Sexton. Shot is up. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Sexton's got 8 points here in the quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Ford. It's good from the top of the key.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Ford's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Outside Sexton. Şengün, a screen on Howard. Sexton passes to Şengün. It's tipped. Here's Ford. He's got 10. Pass to Miller from the arc. Sinks the tray. Miller's got 8.
I just love the ball movement.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Thunder. And here's Banchero. He shoots it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Banchero. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Miller, the pass to Howard. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Howard's gotten his first basket of the night.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's an 8-footer. Got a hand on it. Pass to Miller. Back to Howard. Here's Ford. Over Green. Ford, that's good. Ford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Sexton against Howard. Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Ball's doubled. Here's Şengün. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game. Howard against Sexton. Pass to Ford. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Banchero's got 5 rebounds in the game. Sexton with it. Back to Banchero. Şengün, a screen on Howard. The 3 from Banchero. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Here's Miller, hounded by Ball. Pass to Howard. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Damn, that one's good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Ball with it. He's got 18. Banchero outside. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Now Howard. 29 seconds left in the third. Ford hits the trifecta. Ford's got 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Bancaro. He's got 19. Takes a 13-footer. Again, Oklahoma City.
Now that's impressive. Bancaro showing you he can do damage from the mid-range, too.
Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. That shot missing. And so it's Atlanta holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. They've got Miller, and it's Ford in at the 3. Howard, the pass to Miller. Here's Ford. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ford's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Randall outside. From deep. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Howard. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Randall pulls down the board. On the wing, Green. Here's Moore. Pass to Ball. Randall, a screen on Howard. The 3 from Ball. And no good.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
And he drops it first. Both shots good from the strike. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Ball outside. Randall, a screen on Howard. There's Ball with a 3. Can't get it to drop. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
There's a screen. Pass to Kemp. Back to Randall.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Randall, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Randall drops them both. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Ford. Green covering. And Green comes to help. From outside the arc. And Howard good for 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's Green. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Atlanta foul. 2 minutes. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Out to the wing. Here's Moore. The Thunder with another miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Ford, that's good.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And Ball will bring it up here for OKC. Pass to Moore. Here's Kemp. Ball outside. Now here's Randall. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good by Moore.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Ford. Pass to Hendricks. To the middle. Randall with a steal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Howard against Ball. To the paint. Hendricks, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Pass to Ball. Now Green. Here's Moore. This one for 3. It's deflected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Şengün checked in for Oklahoma City. Sexton comes in for Green.
Colin Sexton.
Moore's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Now here's Howard. Miller sends it home from 3-point land.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Ball left side. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Ball's got 21 points in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Here's Ford. The floater gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. And here are the Thunder now. And here's Ball. Şengün, the screen. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Ford. The 3. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter. Attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Up top, Şengün. Ball outside. Back to Randall. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Hendricks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ford. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
At the line for the Thunder, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Paolo, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Howard with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ford for 3. They get it back. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Now here's Randall. Here's Banchero. The fadeaway J is off the mark. Pass to Ford. Now Howard launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Randall finds Banchero. Baseline jumper right on the money. Banchero's got 23.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the Thunder making a change here. Moore's checked in. Now here's Howard. Pass to Miller. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball with it. And here's Banchero. Back to ball. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. The shot's good. Moore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Ford, guarded by Banchero. From 9 feet, Ford, that's good. And he's got 28 now.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Sexton, pass to Banchero. Ball outside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Sexton against Howard. And there's the drive. And that one's on target from the wing. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Ball.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
LaMelo Ball, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Hey, the steady improvement LaMelo's made as a distributor and team leader, that's pretty admirable. He's becoming more and more of a go-to guy.
And so Ball nails both of them. So it's the home team now. Now Howard. Let's go with a three. No good there. Now here's Ball. Şengün, the screen. Takes a three. And Şengün throw it down.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Here's Miller. And here's Howard. Six on the shot clock. Buries the hook.
Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Howard. Inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Howard against Sexton. Pass to Moore. Down low. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Robinson, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Number 23, Taj Robinson.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter here. Ball no good.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Howard. Robinson, a screen on Sexton. There's Howard with the three. Ball with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. Now here's Şengün. Banchero outside. Şengün, the screen. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Robinson against Ball. Pass to Howard. They set the pick. Here's Hendricks. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Ball. Banchero outside. Five to shoot. Puts the move on. And he gets that one.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Robinson. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.